see the shiny box with high-resolution labels and bold promises of professional cinematography for the price of a nice dinner. It feels like you just found a massive loophole in the tech market. But the moment you hold this ultra-budget drone in your hand, reality hits hard. It is incredibly light. It is thin. It feels more like a plastic toy from a bargain bin than a serious piece of flight hardware. That is the first red flag with these generic drones that flood online marketplaces under a dozen different brand names. They all look identical because they are usually the same mass-produced hardware. On paper, the specs look like a total dream. Dual cameras? Check. Obstacle avoidance? Sure. High-definition video? That is what the box claims. However, there is a massive gap between what a sensor can technically output and what your eyes actually see on the screen. This camera might spit out a file with a high pixel count, but the footage itself is soft and muddy. It lacks any real detail or sharpness. If the sun is not perfectly behind you, the image just falls apart into a grainy mess. There is no mechanical stabilization to speak of. Every tiny gust of wind makes your video look like a shaky home movie from 20 years ago. Flight performance is another story altogether. For a complete novice, it stays in the air. It hovers reasonably well if there is absolutely zero wind. The optical sensors do their best to keep it centered. But the moment a light breeze kicks in, you are fighting for your life to keep it from drifting into a neighbor's yard. It does not feel locked in or precise. It feels floaty and disconnected. The range is also incredibly tiny. You can barely fly at 100 meters away before the video feed starts to stutter and lag. That is terrifying when you are looking at your phone and suddenly the picture freezes. You are basically flying blind at that point. And let us talk about those smart features. Obstacle avoidance is marketed as a lifesaver for beginners. In this case, it is purely a gimmick. It might see a solid wall if you move slowly, but it will miss a thin tree branch or a power line every single time. If you trust it, you will crash it. The battery life is another optimistic estimate. You might get 12 minutes of actual flight time if you are lucky. That is barely enough time to get the thing in the air and find a decent view. This drone is perfect for exactly one thing. It is a sacrificial lamb. It is the device you buy to learn how to move the sticks without worrying about losing a month of rent if you hit a tree. It is a toy. If you go into this purchase expecting a professional tool for content creation, you will be disappointed. If you want to have a bit of fun in the backyard, it serves a purpose. Just do not expect to win any film festivals with the footage you capture. It is a stepping stone. You will likely outgrow it in a single week once you realize how much better a real drone handles. It is a classic case of getting exactly what you paid for. You get the thrill of flight without the stability of a serious machine. It is a fun distraction, but far from a professional solution. It works for a hobbyist on a strict budget, but anyone else should save their money for something more reliable.